Hi, Mr. Tyson. My name is Jacoby Bonner. I am from the Central Florida chapter of Leaders of Tomorrow. It was about 6 years that I participated in Leaders of Tomorrow, from about 7th grade to 12th grade. And I'll never forget, at the ripe age of 12, my dad told me that I was going to be going to this meeting put on by the Black MBA. And from at that point, I had no idea what I was getting myself into until about the first 3 meetings when I finally figured out that this organization could benefit me in life moving forward. Right now, I'm a political science major at Rollins College, and I feel like Leaders of Tomorrow has helped prepare me for college so much in terms of 3 aspects. First, just communicating to people, being able to network. I feel like that's so vitally important in terms of obtaining internships and obtaining jobs going forward in life. And Leaders of Tomorrow has provided me with so many opportunities in terms of doing that, which is why it became secondhand as I went off to college. The second is public speaking. In public speaking, I feel like in any course you're going to take, in any class, any major, you're going to have to present some sort of information to others. And I feel like through the case competitions, through the capstone presentations, I've been able to public speak in front of so many people in terms of crowds of thousands. And through that public speaking, I feel like going in front of a classroom of like 15 people is nothing for me. So I thank LOT for that. The third is analyzing information. Through the case competitions, the one key proponent of those case competitions that I was really able to nail down was taking information that I knew and that I figured out and being able to present it to other people. Which is why coming to college, I was able to take information in a lot of my courses and present it to my professors and my peers so they can understand it another way too. In terms of career aspirations, I've really been honing in on the topic of social justice. You know, as we look across the world, as we look across, even going as far as the NFL, seeing the kneeling, you know, I feel like social justice, social injustice, and social change is a topic that I really want to hammer down on. Through LOT actually was where I really got exposed to honing in on this career of mine that I really want to take forward in. It actually started when I was a junior in high school and I was the president of LOT, of the Central Florida chapter of LOT. And through that, we went to a school called Fern Creek Elementary, where we were able to take school supplies from all of our schools and from all of our students from Central Florida who were able to donate to our chapter, and we were able to get it to a Title IX school called Fern Creek Elementary, which actually isn't open anymore, and to donate to them to a school that was lacking in resources. And I feel like through this project was actually when I was starting to figure out, okay, I actually want to do something to impact and change others. Because I feel like living for yourself is just, it gets old after a while. So why not live for others and make a change for others? There's been so many community service projects that I've been able to complete through LOT. I feel like the first one is through that Fern Creek Elementary project. Another one too is without LOT is through this project called Mission Interact, which I've done every summer. And through this, I've been able to put on an athletic sports camp for kids that might not usually have that in their community at all times. I feel like it took them off the street, it took them away from trouble to really participate in something that's fun and enjoyable for them to do. Another thing I've done through Leaders of Tomorrow is actually feeding the homeless. And we actually got together with the drive to feed the homeless people around Central Florida, around Orlando, on a Sunday morning. It was actually bright and early, where really I don't think anybody was awake, and we were able to get food and really go in and help these people that really didn't have much. And it was really sad to see young kids in that didn't really have much either, which through this community service, it really helped me hone in on what type of careers I wanted to get into. And I feel like through this, I can pour into other LOT students in terms of opportunities that I may not have figured out that I had, but that they have, in terms of leading them to those opportunities, and also choices that I may have made in the past that they can avoid. I feel like that's one of the main things I can contribute to these LOT students. In terms of what can high school students get out of LOT, I feel like it's simply exposure. There's so many things I've been exposed to, so many companies that I've been exposed to that not a lot of high school students get. You know, going through just resumes, internships, all that was secondhand to me just through LOT. Even case competitions, that was so secondhand to me coming into college. Just hearing about it, you know, something that I've already known and done through Leaders of Tomorrow. I think high school students that can come into this will get the simple exposure to be able to expand their knowledge on terms of business and life in general. And I thank Leaders of Tomorrow for that. Thank you for your time.